Thank you so much, dude. Summer slapped at 22.5%. Seriously? That's ridiculous. That doesn't mean, but that doesn't mean that those savings are going to be passed on to the consumer, right? You have to turn on gifting, Neil's on tree. It's 25% for steel. I used to own an import company in tools and hardware. Jesus fucking Christ, if they lift those tariffs, I need to close my fucking position in X. The steel's gonna fucking bottom out. Yeah. You know what? Let's see if I can fucking nail this right before market. I'll buy back in tomorrow. I don't give a shit, but... Fuck it, yes. I filled. Haha! Ding ding. The day is done. So what I think they did here, where we would have normally gotten our breakout, and we saw the breakout on the SPY today, is I think they built up some liquidity with those big call and put positions that we saw on XRT and GME. I think they built up some liquidity, and they internalized the fuck out of the buy pressure, pumping out some shorts, because during that same period, active funds are running, and we have almost no pressure on GME, right? So in defeating that run, you know, they broke our alignment, at least for the day, with the overall index. We did end up running right after CNS closed, right? So shortly after CNS closed, up into market close today. But still down on the day, 2.58%. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It could be interesting, especially with the potential for the tariffs to be lifted. We have the Fed minutes tomorrow at 2 p.m. That could have a pretty big effect on the SPY, especially if, you know, the Fed comes out dovish. I don't think they will. I think expectations will remain the same. But let's take a look at GME here on the daily. It's still just grinding down into this line that continues to basically represent delta neutral. I think if and when they can, their goal is to push us down below I'm sorry, gamma neutral, to push us down below gamma neutral and try to get us at least into this 114, like 115 to 112 range. If we break that, which is our next really strong resistance to the downside, we could just fall back towards 100. Not a lot of days left to do it. Only 3 trading days left in this week and 5 next before July OPEX. And if there is a significant after hours run on the 8th coming up due to the thresholding of XRT, that could worsen their chances of getting into that target range in time. So we'll see how this continues to play out. FTDs on the MM side will remain high for now. As for the market, bounce broke through 380. It's continuing to stay solid. I think it could rise up to the upper trend early tomorrow, around 382, and probably stagnate into the Fed meeting or any announcement of the Chinese tariffs being lifted. If they are lifted, it's going to go up, and it's going to go up hard. If they aren't, or, you know, nothing's really revealed, and the Fed minutes are, you know, in line with expectations, 0.75 to 1.0, we will either stagnate in that range or fall back down. So we'll see what the announcements look like tomorrow. Might be some good opportunities for some straddles. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in today. Pigeon Whales, guys, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I'm sure everybody else wants to thank you as well. It's super awesome. Thanks for brightening up kind of a boring day. So everyone have a good night, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Later, guys.